PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yes, you never know what you're going to get from Bubba, are you? Once you think he's in the trees and at a bit of strife, he hits the shot of the day. Keep your head up here. This is a rivalry you want to win. Oh, well done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155. What a drive that was.
Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
No longer tied for the lead at the end of that hole. She's now our sole leader. And this is a lovely time of the broadcast to head down to our man on the ground, John McCarthy, who's been striding the fairways all week. And what are we in for at Huckleberry Country Club?
Well, Luke, we are in the forest this week. We've got a nice inland course here at Huckleberry Country Club. That being said, there is room if you should miss the fairways. The forest doesn't really creep in like it does on some of the other courses on tour. The fairways tend to pinch in at the landing area quite a bit. Almost always a bunker combined with this pinching in of the fairway. So off the tee, got to be careful. Look out for the fifth hole, par 3 at almost 250 yards from the back tees. It's a monster. Things get more dramatic as you start the back 9 here. We have a big leg that starts to come into play on holes 11 and 12. Lots of different things to worry about on this course, but I think the players out there are going to have some fun with it this week. Let's see what happens.
Here we are at the third. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
That'll sting a bit.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Sitting at 3 under par, currently in the lead. Oh, that was pure. 15 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Talking about bursting out of the gates. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Just didn't drop. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
This player is putting for fun.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Going with a 3-wood here.
And he's safely on the green.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole. That should find the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
She's got 150 yards to this flag.
Yeah, that one's looking good.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
Quality shot, that one. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, so close.
Just a short putt remaining here. Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance.
We've reached the 8th hole. Opting for the 6 iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Just 6 feet between her and the hole. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And he holds it. What a putt.
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
We've arrived at a par 5. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Shame it didn't drop. Let's return to live play now. Putting for birdie. This looks good.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Tee shot is looking good here.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Setting up here with a very long putt. That was a gallant attempt. That's disappointing.
Here she goes again, making putt after putt. The lead just keeps extending.
And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Oh, just missed. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Like the look of this one. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. She's currently in first position.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Ooh.
That is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Okay, steady now. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Yes, they've made it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. It was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Currently 12 under for the round.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Setting up now on a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for her par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Great touch.
Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens, a good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, on this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot. Look, if you hit it the right distance, I promise you, you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That looked good for a long time, didn't it? Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Playing from around 240 yards. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
She knows if she can get this putt to drop, she'll win.
And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, wow, weeks now.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.